Go. Hello everyone, this is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Going to take an early look at a 2013 NFL regular season Week 1 matchup featuring the New York Jets hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at MetLife Stadium. Opening kickoff scheduled for 1 o'clock Eastern Time on Fox, Sunday, September 8th. Early movement in the betting odds. The Jets opened as 2.5-point home favorites on April 19th. If you go to SBRodds.com and look at the recent history of this point spread, that number is now in favor of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers by a point, while the total stands at 41. 7-9 straight up, 10-5-1 against the spread. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers had a rather successful season under first-year head coach Greg Schiano, who came over from the college ranks at Rutgers. Quarterback Josh Freeman will be back under center, coming off team records of 4,065 passing yards and 27 touchdowns. A much more balanced offensive approach for this team, with Doug Martin out of Boise State finishing with 1,454 rushing yards and 472 receiving yards after his rookie campaign. 18-7-1 against the spread their last 26 road games, and really the main offseason acquisition was from the team that they're going to be facing in the Week 1 opener, with Darrelle Revis coming over from the Jets to the Buccaneers after the retirement of longtime cornerback Rondé Barber. In talking about the Jets, there's not a lot to like, to be honest. 30th in passing yards last year, but they did finish second in defense in terms of stopping the pass. Quarterback Mark Sanchez will look to put it together. This is really his last year under center for New York. You'd figure if he doesn't turn the corner, based on the fact that the team did draft Geno Smith in the 3rd round of the 2013 NFL Draft, but they didn't help him in getting him any weapons in the draft, so I think it's going to be another long year for Mark Sanchez. A minus 94-point differential during the 2012 season. The Jets scored just 281 points while allowing 375. Really the only drawback that I find in playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is the fact that in Week 2 they host the New Orleans Saints, a hated division rival, and then travel on the road against the New England Patriots. So they may look past the New York Jets, even though this is a season opener. I don't see it from one of the up-and-coming teams. They were really young last year. They had a first-year head coach, and it seems like it's all system go for this team this season, while the Jets are in full rebuilding mode after blowing out their general manager and retaining head coach Rex Ryan. I'm going to back Tampa Bay -1. I think this game is going to rise to maybe -2 in favor of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, depending on how these two teams fare during preseason. But of course, there's always injuries and other things to take into account. But at this point in time, my official pick is Tampa Bay -1 against New York in Week 1 of the 2013 NFL season. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports. Cut.